Jason Nabby's in for Keith Carson today. Jason, live pictures here toward Katahdin. This tells the story for a lot of folks. Those clouds and also plenty of blue sky to enjoy.
Yeah, the clouds are hanging tough. We got a storm that's up north, Brian, and it's just kind of spinning a bit, but eventually the sun's going to win out. But you'll deal with a lot of clouds in the forecast and probably more stars than sun as we get later into the day, into tonight. But yes, look at right now on the traffic cameras and over towards Gray to look at the sky. Yeah, there's just a mixture going on. So humidity drops today. Dry air is going to move in, especially later from west to east. Sunny and hot to start tomorrow, and then the humidity goes up with showers and thunderstorms on and off. So this is going to be Friday and then again on Sunday. So we're going to have a very progressive pattern on the weather highway. Storms coming and going, not really stagnant. So here we go, visible satellite clouds up north. There's a little spin going on here east of Presque Isle. That's the upper level low that's been spinning and gave us all the rain yesterday. And because of that low where it's positioned here to our northwest, we had a nice downsloping wind coming down from the mountains that dries the air out and also warms the temperature up away from the western mountains. So 60 Greenville, how about 73 Bar Harbor? So that's where you see that warming trend. Now, as far as comfort goes, extremely refreshing western mountains, but heading down east, a different story. It is still very uncomfortable, sticky, and even borderline soupy Washington County because not quite gotten here yet is the dry air, but it will. So on the muggy meter into the next several days, we'll get a bump. Well, it'll drop tonight, but then I get a bump on Thursday. It'll drop on Friday. Big bump for the weekend. A lot of basically air coming in that's going to be very, very heavy. And then we'll drop as we get into Monday and Tuesday. So very progressive up and down swings with the comfort factor. There's that pesky low that's spinning to our northeast. We're drying out. And then as we get to the forecast heading down to the plains, the southern plains, here's the next storm that's going to be moving through. It's a quick mover, so that will get here tomorrow night. In the hour-by-hour forecast, showers up in Caribou, clouds hanging tough this afternoon, but eventually by 6 o'clock, I know day's pretty much over, but eventually the sky begins to clear. We get a nice night, good sleeping weather, not a lot of weight in the clouds. And then as we get to Thursday, clouds will advance here from the west during the day. So we'll start off with a lot of sun around sunrise, and then the showers get in Thursday night, Thursday evening time. Not a lot of rain coming, but still, look at this as we get into Friday afternoon. Still could see some isolated amounts of more than 1 inch to even 2 inches. So in the forecast, small craft is up rest of today, seas at 4 feet, wind gusting out of the west at 20 knots. Here we go. Next few days, the forecast inland 74, 82, 76. So there's the roller coaster ride into Saturday. A nice day though before the rain gets in on Sunday. Monday, sun and clouds and more showers on Tuesday. So 80s, 70s, rain, sun, humidity. It's all over the board here. 78 to 80. Pretty typical for August temperatures, and also pretty typical as far as the rain goes too here, where we see it's not going to be a 2, 3, 4, 5 day situation of rain. It is going to stop. The sun will come out, Brian, you can get things done, and then it'll start back up again in a few more days.
It is a little more manageable when they're in small bursts. Absolutely, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much.